Hello and welcome to the Timeless Kindness Podcast, Episode 1. This podcast is going to mostly feature reporters and their stories. Today we're going to focus on the editors and just a little about them, the stories they've heard, and what kindness means to them. We're going to start with some introductions, and I'm going to start with myself. I'm Emma. I'm the video editor. I'm going to edit all of the videos in the podcast that you're going to see. And I think from there we're going to take it to Sarah, and she's going to introduce herself.
So I'm Sarah Cavender. I will be the managing editor for the class. Basically, I go through, edit everyone's stories, answer any questions they might have, and just assist where I can. And I'll work closely with Matt.
Yeah, and I'm Matt Sells, the editor-in-chief. I work closely with Sarah and all the editors, and also one-on-one with the reporters, and then also work with the professors on just making sure that the process is staying on our time schedule and that we're moving right along.
I'm Ariel Kramer. I'm the marketing manager. I'm in charge of promoting Timeless Kindness and basically all the Photoshop that goes into the media kit and
Hi, I'm Richard Harrison. I'm the ebook editor. I'm in charge of creating and building the ebook for our class project for Timeless Kindness, and also I'm in charge of writing the foreword.
Alright, so the basis of our project is basically telling kindness stories throughout our community. And I know that we've all heard a few stories that we find really interesting, so if we maybe want to share those stories. I know you were talking about one earlier that you found really interesting.
Yeah, so two of our students are actually from out of the country, and they came here in America, and they wanted to do stories about how they were shown kindness as they were coming into a different place completely. Two of them, Tina and Milika, they came from different countries, and Tina goes through and talks about how she was shown kindness through church, and Milka goes through and talks about how she was shown kindness through either the airport or through translation. Just different series of kindness that they experienced that they were not expecting, coming to a new place.
Where are they from, do you know?
Tina's from Egypt, and Milka's from somewhere in Europe, I believe.
Okay. I know you were talking about some stories earlier that you found interesting as well.
Yeah, I think what's cool about something that we're doing is that we are featuring stories that aren't always topics that aren't always featured in mainstream media. So we're hitting some topics like addiction and how people that struggle with addiction have overcome their struggles through random acts of kindness. And also seniors helping seniors.
yeah, the Seniors Helping Seniors, it's Hannah's writing that story.
Right, yeah.
It's about high school seniors, and they help senior citizens shoveling their driveways for free. And they have this list of like all these seniors that have signed up to be on the list, and then they go out and they shovel their driveways, and it's just like a really nice thing to be a part of. And
Yeah, it's a great story.
yeah.
That is a great story. Yeah, and with the ebook, we're also going to have the ebook ready for Amazon, Apple Store, and Google Play for free. So if anybody that would like to read our ebook, they can get it for free and download it for free on whatever platform they like to use. And I think that's really big because you don't get a lot of media for free now. Everything is subscription based.
And so like all of these stories that they're talking about are going to be on the ebook?
Yes, thank you for bringing up that point. Yes, all of the stories are going to be on the ebook with the photos and videos.
Okay, cool. So I know that Matt brought up a great point where we're trying to bring into light the kindness that isn't typically in the media, like addiction, seniors helping seniors. And I just wanted to get a feel of what you guys thought was the definition of kindness before we went into this, and if that's changed for you along the way.
Sure. So kindness for me was kind of just like people doing something nice or polite, not really expecting anything in return. But that was before going into this project. Going into this and understanding things now and watching the students go through and report on it, it's become more of people helping other people and it impacting their lives and bringing those two things together so the people who do those kind acts can meet the people who actually were able to embrace them.
And the way that the stories are structured, it's the dialogue between the two people. So it's not just a regular written story. It's you're having the story told through the people and their experiences.
Yeah, and I think that's really good just for, because this is a class-based project, and I think that's really good for our students to learn how to write in that different way instead of a narrative.
Yeah, I think what's cool about it is that we're actually diving in deeper to stories, because I think most people think of kindness as just like being kind to people or polite to people in public and just like really small acts. And we're like diving in deeper and telling those really impactful stories that have helped change people's lives.
Yeah. And on that note, I think I'm going to end the podcast right here. If you want to hear any of these stories, read them, or watch the videos and the podcasts that we're going to be making, you can go ahead and log on to timelesskindness.com. You can also follow us at Daily Flips on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for watching.